Alrighty, people. It's about 10 o'clock. Slept in a little bit. I'm gonna go head out before it gets too hot. My grandparents' house. I actually left my sunglasses at home, so I have to wear these. They're not polarized, I don't think, but they'll do. The point of today's video is I'm gonna show you guys how to target or fish small ponds in the heat of the summer. So hopefully I'll get in some nice fish and take you guys along with me. Alright, so I'm at the pond. So usually if you're fishing a pond in the heat of the summer, you're going to look for the deepest part. Well, this pond is probably about 7 feet all the way, 5 to 7 feet, like in the middle. So probably the deepest part's by the drain, because they built the dam there. But I'm going to look for points and drop-offs. So right off this pipe, there's a point, and I know it holds some fish, so I'm gonna focus on trying there first. Alright, and my bait of choice for summer fishing ponds is usually either some kind of moving bait or a drop shot. So get this untangled here and I'll show you guys what exact drop shot I'm using. Alright, so the drop shot I have set up here is I have a 10-pound leader to some 20-pound braid. Not really ideal, but it works. Size 6 mosquito hook, probably about a 12-inch leader, and a couple split shots, because I don't want to waste my drop shot weights here. And I have a Yum sharpshooter in bull blue, and I have it paired up with my Shakespeare Micro Series. It's a really soft finesse rod, and my BPS Tourney Special rod. So what I'm going to do is cast off to around this point. This is probably right at the drop off. And what you're going to do with the rod is just give it a couple twitches and make sure you wash that line. I have a bite right now. And I saw a fish jump. So I might have to tie on some top water, but I'm going to focus on this drop shot right now. Alright, here's my first fish of the day. Came on a little drop shot. Nothing really impressive at all. Just a little dink. Good way to start the morning. Hopefully we'll get some more. One little drop shot. Starting again. Alright, so I just ate some breakfast. Now I'm back at the pond. I'm on the other side. I fished over there and over there. So I'm on the other side. And I'm going to switch it up from the drop shot because that's like all I fish here. So I'm going to throw this little black buzzbait. It's a little mini Strike King one. See if I can get a little reaction strike going back here. But, oh god, that was a bite. Wow. I think they're gonna like this buzzbait. There's a fish on the buzzbait. Got him on. Oh, there we go. It's actually not a half bad fish. On this little Strike King buzzbait. Second cast with it. This might be my new pattern here. It's a little black Strike King. It's a little bass. So over here, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it gets super shallow back here. It's like a little flat, and a lot of fish like to congregate on there. That's what I'm gonna focus on throwing this bait. I'll throw it along the shorelines and stuff too. There's another one. 2 casts in a row, I'm catching fish on the buzzbait. Sorry you guys can't see this because of my camera angle and my and all the vegetation here, but this is another little one. Little buzzbait. Let's get bigger. Let's see if I can get it. Get one. I can't even see my bait right now. There's one. Love this buzzbait. So glad I bought it. Here we go. Got another one. Another one on the buzzbait. Not even watching it, but so fun to catch fish like this. So fun. Alright, so there's this piece of tree that's really close to the water, and it's making a lot of good shade. So I'm gonna put down the buzzbait for a minute, pick up my drop shot, and try to pitch it right here. I'll show you. Pitch it right. Here, let's pitch it right by the tree. God, I know how to pitch with this rod. There we go. Let's do it right along the tree bank, and I'll probably get one. Yep, there's a bite. There's a fish. I knew it. God, acrobatic. Really acrobatic. But I knew there was going to be one there because there's a bunch of bugs on the water, and the tree's making a lot of good shade for the fish. Let's see if there's another one under there. Bet you there's another one with them. Yep. What do you know? It's actually a better fish too. But that's a really good tactic for pond fishing in the summertime. Always look for some form of shade and throw either a drop shot or a wacky rig at it. Crucial to your success. Let's see. Good, how are you?
Good, I'm Lieutenant Giddick with the Montgomery County Fire Marshal's office. You live around here?
My grandparents live up the street.
Where at? You don't play with any kids in the neighborhood?
Nope. I was fish here by myself.
By yourself? Are you in high school?
No, I'm gonna go into 8th grade.
Cool. Alright, man, well thank you.
Yep, yeah. No problem.
Good luck.
Alright guys, that was pretty interesting. I came here and got questioned. It's kind of funny. I don't know what that sign he was showing me, man. It was like a triangle with a line through it. Something maybe like Illuminati or something, but I don't do that. But caught a couple bass. Buzzbaits been working good. Yeah, they asked me if like I had any friends in the neighborhood, and probably didn't believe me that I just come here and fish by myself, but I guess that's not what kids do these days, but whatever. It's just kind of funny. It's never happened to me. I have seen some sketchy people around here, but whatever. Trying to catch a big bass. Okay, if I don't get one here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. There he is. I knew it. That bank was just perfect. I need to go because there's a branch right here. There we go. This buzzbait really helps me eliminate the small fish. Really turtle. See if I can catch him. Look at that, guys. Little baby turtle. Awesome. Cute little guy too. Get a picture of that. Look at him. There's that bass. He must have been off on the point. There's a point right here. It's probably just watching the bluegill. Alright, sorry if the camera's shaking a little bit. I'm on the bike heading back to the house. Gonna take a little break, and I had a pretty successful late morning, early afternoon bite. It's about 1:30, 1:25. Take it back to the house, get some lunch, take a nap, drink a caffeinated drink, get me going again, and try to get a nice evening bite with buzzbait. But buzzbait's been working all day, so I'm pretty pleased with that. But God, my lens is all messed up, but I guess I'll see you guys. Alright, so I'm riding back down, need some lunch. It's about 2:30, so I took about an hour break and see if I can get some. There's one. Little buzzbait. God, I was throwing it like out in the middle of the pond. There he goes. Come on now, buddy. Stop flopping around. You know, just a little fish, but hit it out. What? He ate it right when I was about to pull it out of the water. That's why he swirled around a couple times at the bank. This is a glaring example of why you should. Or else I wouldn't have caught that fish, but probably like my 30th fish on the buzzbait. It's really fun. Fun way to fish. Wish they were bigger, like 5 times the size. Ha ha ha. Someone's using my Senko color. Actually, this is watermelon chartreuse. Look at all those kids over there. Yep, smells like big bite baits, looks like big bite baits. It's a winner.